Hello and welcome. It is the third and final one international Dutch Bangladesh versus Pakistan ODI Series 2026. The toss took place earlier, and Shaheen Shah leader deciding to bowl first after winning the toss. Few more advantage if they can put it in the right areas.
Saad Masood was part of Pakistan Shaheen team, which won Rising Stars Asia Cup.
The wicketkeeper batter, but he's not behind the stumps. It's Rizwan. So Saif Hassan will face the first ball. Let's play with Dutch Bangladesh. Yeah, first four from the bat of Tanzeel Hassan. Just down the leg side, it's just a gentle tickle, flicks it away and it goes fine. Again, that pickup shot, it sails over, way over the head of that fielder at fine leg, and it picks up a rocket six. That is a mighty shot.
Yeah, goes and hits the stand. Just a flick of the wrist on the pads once again. Haris Rauf not learning from the boundary. There is so well hit. This time it was just a pickup shot and powered over the fence for a great six.
Yeah, he's a dangerous player once he gets going. But at times, perhaps just played too many shots early in the innings.
That's better, more positive there. Stylishly played through the offside for four.
2015. Again, a pickup shot. He's so strong and he's willing to play over the top of the infield early in innings, knowing that there are fielding restrictions. Shot put away quite handsomely. Oh, what a shot. He's such a good timer of the cricket ball, Tanzeel Hassan, and he smashes it for another rocket six.
Fearless and brilliant to watch. Got the perfect length really to whack it over point. Haris Rauf may be quick, but he's got to aim for a better area in the surface.
And against Bangladesh, the leg spinners may have done well, but at the moment Saif Hassan has done really well. It was there to be hit. Nexus boundary.
Well, you can see that.
And there you go. Seize the opportunity, Tanzeel Tamim. When others see risk, he hears music.
Yeah, that's a super strike. So it was pitched up. The ball, 88 clicks, but it was in his zone, in his arc. And it got underneath that one. Hand-eye coordination was perfect. Rocket six. Look at that go. Beautiful shot.
That six brings up 3,000 list A runs for Tanzeel Hassan Tamim. Down the ground again, over the bowler's head. This is good batting from the left-hander. Courage is grace under pressure. Gives it a charge. In front of square. Saif Hassan now joins the party.
Oh, he really thrashed that, didn't he? Can't do anything about it at the moment. Haven't given the opportunities by the batters. Talking about opportunities, nothing there. It's going to sail away. That's a swivel run, Calypso style. Another rocket six to finish the over. Big over, 15 runs from that one. Bangladesh now gone to 76 without loss.
The habit of scoring 300, that's the last ball of the previous over. A pickup shot from Tanzeel Tamim. Don't bowl him there. You'll put those every time you bowl him there.
And first outing in the 11. A big day for him. A full toss just pushed away to get to 50 for Tanzeel. Another good knock in this three-match series. He raises his bat. A knock of a lot of responsibility.
Again. Yeah, once he goes down the wicket. Oh, nearly pulled up a blinder here. We'll have to wait and see whether He was inside or just outside. Fahim Ashraf will probably go and have another look here. It looked a good connection, but then again, right at the end, Fahim Ashraf leapt up in the air and takes the catch, but he steps outside. Looks like he might have just thrown the ball back a little bit late. Yes, so it is a rocket 6.
This is played nicely. It was a little too full. And straight away, Tanzid was all over it. 100 up for Bangladesh with that boundary. Oh, gone right through. Loose shot attempted by Saif. First up from Shaheen. Don't know what he was thinking. He comes down. He's nowhere behind the line of the ball and he's literally thrown it away.
Yeah, sudden rush of blood here. No need for Saif Hassan to try to play that. Bowler have been changed. There was spin, and all of a sudden you see Shaheen Shah Afridi. He is a really poor shot. Oh, lovely. Really good piece of timing. That should go to the boundary. Electric outfielder. So no problems for It's Shanto.
Picks that one up and he's got a fairly good connection straight into Pakistan's dugout. Maximum to Tanzid.
Now he's got half a dozen sixes. There's another rocket 6. His timing has been sensational here, especially against the spinner. It looks like a wrong one, but it's too full. Oh, what a beautiful shot this is. Keeps his head position nice and straight and then just go through the line.
Well, he could have finished off with a maiden, 5 dot balls and then a boundary. Bad delivery down the leg side. You got to finish you over well, and he couldn't do that on this occasion.
Pushed it further up. Does very well. It was the point of impact on the bat. The timing was so good, despite the fact it seemed to be on a virtually Yorker length. Did dig it out very nicely for a Nexus Bay 4. Leash on things. Accuracy the forte as we speak. There will be the commentator's curse, and that will result on that. Result is a pull to square leg for a boundary. Just come after quite a while. Seems to have just hit it just over the roll of the pads. Nicely behind that. Eases into that cover drive. Sweet. That is delectable. The 150 comes up with that Nexus Bay 4.
Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, there you go again. There you go again. It's earned him a wicket. That angle was creating problems. Not sure if it kept a little low. Not sure if he's going to go upstairs. Surely it's all pad, no bat. So he's having a consultation with his partner. And he goes upstairs.
TV umpire to the director. We have a play review for LBW. On-field decision is out. I've checked the bowler's feet. Fair delivery. Front on, please. It doesn't appear to be any bat, but just go to Ultra to confirm bat or no bat, please. Ultra coming up. Keep rolling it through for me, please. Keep rolling it through. Just go back a frame. Just roll it through. Just keep going through. There's a clear gap between bat and ball. No bat involved. Ball tracking and ready, please. Original decision's out. Pitching out sort of impacting the line. Wickets hitting. Miracle, you can stay with your original out decision. Stand by. You're on screen signal now.
All Reds umpire in Holstock says all is well. Haris Rao strikes and gets the wicket, wrapping up Shanto in front of the stumps. He was going to crash into leg stump there. And Pakistan get the breakthrough in the 30th over. With Bangladesh now 158 for 2. Down the wicket, it'll sail over for a maximum. That brings the maiden 100, maiden ODI 100 for Tanzid. What a performance, what a form he's shown. It's an absolute treat to watch. It'll be a big moment for the young man to get his first 100 for his country.
Yeah, and what a way to get it. You're talking about drying up the runs. You're talking about the number of deliveries since the last boundary. This time he decided enough is enough. I'm going to go and play my natural game. And he goes down the wicket and thumps it down the ground for the maximum. For a rocket 6 to pick up his maiden one-day international 100. That's the big moment. Good use of the feet. And whenever he goes down the wicket, he hardly misses it. He times it one more time beautifully. And raises his bat for the spectators. Happy teammates and the fans. Lovely innings. Absolutely brilliant. Well played, Tanzid Hassan Tamim.
No, shot ball, that's put away for 6. Lovely piece of timing, and Saad there struggling a little bit. That happens with the leggy. 194 for 2.
Catch it as the call, and taken. Abra strikes. Tanzid Hassan Tamim is disappointed, but he has played a great knock.
Yeah, it all happened in slow motion. No reactions from the catcher or the bowler. Tanzid was gutted because it really was a loose delivery. I think he didn't read the extra spin on it, and maybe he was tiring a little bit as well. He was cramping up early in the knock. The flighted delivery, went back, wanted to smash it, hit it straight down the throat of Shaheen Afridi. Yeah, a bit of an anti-climax, but what a knock. Splendid 100, showcased his talent, and we all believe that he's got a lot of potential, scale.
Here comes Shaheen. Edged, just gone past the wicket keeper. Lucky, but Tawhid Ridoy will take it.
That's much better. I think it's a better option. That will fetch him a 4. That's a good drive. Better option adopted, and gives Ridoy a 4.
Making the batter a little confused would be the order. Oh dear. They spoils it all. After you really start praising the bowling, the bowls one way down the leg side. 4. Yeah, that's it. That's what's needed. It was coming, you could feel it, and the bowler played into his hand, angled the ball, and he helped it on its way to finish the over with a boundary. The 250 comes up for Bangladesh. It's 251 for 3.
Oh, he's picked that up. It's gone high in the air. Is there no chance? Yes, it is. Finally, the misery comes to an end. Ghazi Ghori takes the catch. I guess the gloves had got the message for him to go after the bowling. Even if you lose your wicket, not a problem. We've got plenty in the dugout. So finally, Pakistan gets another breakthrough.
You can see he's not in his proper elements. He went for the big one. The signs had come from the dressing room, and it was easy for Ghazi Ghori to pick that up, much to the delight of the Pakistan fans.
right through. Just had a feeling that Rishad has come up with a mindset. He's going to attack from ball one. He was nowhere close to that. He's just had a wild swing at it. And he's missed everything.
Haris Rauf, the experienced, knew exactly what was in the batter's mind. He knew he was going to throw his bat at him and got into that lovely length and a little reflection, I think, of the thighs and thundering on the death rattle behind Rishad Hussain. Haris Rauf is on a hat-trick. Very similar. Swivel run, gets quite a bit of bat on that, and just the right time for a very, very good boundary, nexus play boundary, just erring enough.
Runs here, spun the gap, will be a boundary. Second one in the over. Now the runs are coming in. 48 gone, 277 for 5. Straight to the fielder. He won't throw it. Fahim Ashraf says, take it easy. We're happy with the single. So Bangladesh, after being asked to bat first, have managed 290 for 5. They had 5 in the dugout. They batted 50 overs. Ridoy remains not out on 48, but you've got to give it to the Pakistan bowlers, spinners and the faster ones, who really didn't allow the home side to go berserk in the last 10 overs especially. They were 213 at the end of the 40 over mark, and they managed 290 in the 50 overs. Quick look at their batting. What a start given by Saif and Tanzid. Tanzid was the one who got his maiden century, ODI century, 107. They've asked Pakistan to score 291 if they want to lift that trophy. The two openers, Sahibzada Farhan and Maaz Sadakat. Bangladesh scoring in the last 10 overs, they got 77 runs for just 2 wickets. They still had 5 wickets in the bag. One would ask a question. Did they actually use all the resources?
Taskin, new ball in his hand, will start the proceeding. 77 in the last 10 overs. I think could have been maybe 10-15 runs more, but I still feel not a bad one from Bangladesh. 290 is 290.
Let's play with the Dutch Bangla Bank. Straight away off the mark. Will be a couple here down a square leg. We'll take Sahibzada Farhan off the mark as well. Pakistan now 2 for no loss. I'm with you. It's also the picked up, little upish, but it'll be in the gap. That'll be the first boundary for Pakistan off the bat of Sahibzada Farhan. Oh, he's edged it. A little shimmy down the wicket, a little shuffle there, a little trigger movement. Didn't make it for him. Just ball feels got a little big on him. The shoulder of the bat, and the keeper did the rest.
What terrific comeback after being hit with the boundary. Extra bounce. Just gears up. Look at that spongy bounce right there from the shoulder of the bat. And all he could do is nick it straight to the keeper. Very good. Excellent from Taskin Ahmed. After being hit for a 4, he comes back.
Picked that up nicely. Timed it all the way for a rocket 6.
Maaz Sadakat into his elements. He's not bothered about the fact that an early wicket has fallen. He's going to take the bowlers on. If it's in the slot, he's going to go right through that drive, over the top for the maximum. This is positive thinking from the young man. Impressive in that win, player of the match, and he's telling everyone, I'm here for the team with a perfect shot. Done by Taskin. Now,
Glove. They're asking the question. Given. Maaz Sadakat goes shorter ball once again. Naid Rana amongst wickets now.
wow, he's all pumped up. Naid Rana, so the crowd. Short pitch delivery. Maaz Sadakat trying to swivel away, get some bat. Did not get any bat. He got a bit of the glove. It's an easy take. Wickets are tumbling here. Look at the venom in this. Short pitch ball in the shoulder area where you can't avoid it. And Liton Kumar just ambles across and takes the simplest of catches 2 down. Look at the reaction of the young man. Very good, fiery.
Yeah, he's just thrown his bat at that. The pace will do the rest. And that's the boundary. Maybe a little too much width provided by Rana.
In the process, there have to be some disciplined bowling.
Gone right through. Off stump is uprooted. Taskin takes the second. And Pakistan is staring down the barrel.
There sure are. It's the big wicket of Mohammad Rizwan. Taskin Ahmed just did the simple thing so correctly. You'll see as we see this wicket falling. See the seam. Upright, little jack back of the seam, in between bat and pad, found that gap and hit timber. It was the death rattle behind Mohammad Rizwan. Delighted with his effort is Taskin Ahmed, the lion-hearted bowler.
Series picked up and will be sailing all the way to the Pakistan dugout.
Yeah, short again. Now, Nahid Rana can get a little carried away, because he's got a wicket with a short pitch delivery. He tried one in the previous over. Last ball, he tries it again. This time round, the batter ready for it. Not the height that would really trouble the batters. It's just about comfortable. All he had to do is put bat on ball, help it on its way.
Nice looking shot by Ghazi Ghori. 2 confident strokes, one on the offside, one on the onside. This time width provided outside off stump and has been dealt with.
Yeah, the young man needs to have a little bit of chat with the captain. Just
he's calm and he's been put away. Effortless is the only word. He just put and offered a full face of the bat, and rest of it is all timing. And one shouldn't stop him either. Good shot, beautiful shot. A proper drive through the covers and will go to the boundary. Now that will surely add a world of confidence to Samad.
well, young man, very impressive.
Especially under these circumstances. Well, what they need to do is play shots like that. That is a lovely touch. Boundary after 16 deliveries.
And wanted that single. Keeping things tight, the fielders backing the bowler. Yeah, and another tight over. Dharmasena will go upstairs.
TV umpire to the director. We have an umpire review for run out at the bowler's end. Your best side on angle, please. Just keep rolling. Yes, the bat's grounded and the wickets are broken. Ready to make my decision for the big screen.
And it's Nexus Pay not out. End of over number 10. Pakistan 43 for 3.
So out of the 3-2 to Taskin Ahmed, who's back in the attack.
Wow. Against the run of play. That was a glorious shot from Ghazi Ghori. Shot pulled away. In front of square. Fielder at deep square leg can't reach that. Second boundary of the over. A good one for Pakistan. Taking the responsibility for Pakistan. Chopped it onto the stump. Nahid Rana strikes. What a blow for Pakistan. Ghazi Ghori can't believe it.
Well, Nahid Rana has the last laugh. We spoke about partnership. We spoke about how these two youngsters were making a name for themselves by putting up those runs. Exactly 50-run partnership comes to the end in this fashion. Probably trying to play it towards the third area and just slanting the bat away. prompting the bat to get an inside edge and going on to hit the stump. He cannot believe it.
That's a nice shot into the gap. He's a strong player. Beautifully placed.
That's a good strike for an excess bay 4. It's just a tad short.
Pull shot, that's gone. Hit the fence in no time. That's such a good shot. Very strong player of the back foot. And good positive shot, this one from the right-hander. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. They've gone for the appeal. Umpire says whether he's caught it or not. I think that's given out. Yes, it is out. What a ball. And what a good catch behind the stumps as well. You've got to credit the keeper as well. The ball was dying on him, and he somehow managed it so well. So after hitting a glorious 4, he's gone, caught behind.
Classic Mustafizur Rahman delivery. Look at that cutter cutting across him. Just got the feather, dying on lit on. What a good take. See, Ultra Edge confirms. Only a little feather, but that's enough to bring out the smiles. He's not very animated, Mustafizur Rahman, but he says, yeah, I was sure I was going to get the wicket.
Edges it past the infield for runs. 4, I think. Yeah, it's quick through the air, Rishad. So the pace helping the batsman to get a 4 off the outside edge. Beautifully played and well timed into the fence for 4. That's a good shot. 20 overs have been bowled, 99 for 5.
Top edge will go over fine leg and go to the boundary. But he's shown some good shades of talent in the Rising Stars tournament. Good connection there, and goes to the boundary. Little tough for the tall fast bowler with his drive. Boundary to Salman and Pakistan. Picked up nicely, flat, 1 bounce. That's what we're talking about, that he can tackle spin. Just needs some time out there, and also a bit of a partnership from someone.
The likes of Jubair Hussain Likon, but Rishad Hussain has been a revolution. Gives it a charge. And it will go all the way for maximum with the spin. Salman Ali Agha takes on Rishad.
Yeah, he committed himself using his feet, coming down the wicket. And as you mentioned, playing it with the spin, weighing it straight in the V. Taking complete control of that. Look where he meets the ball. And just sails over Mustafiz. Nicely played. Boundary to start the over with. A lot of wrist in that. A lot of control in that from Salman Agha.
Against Salman Ali Agha. Shouts of catch it. Yes, it was in the air, but it's in the gap. So it's going to be a Nexus pay 4.
The shorter length again. Oh, that's gone top edge for 4, I think. Yes, gone all the way. Very agricultural. 150 is raised, courtesy that slog.
Oh, shot. That is a cracking shot. 1 bounce to the fence.
The fielders are in to stop them from rotation of strike. Oh, bowled in! Beautifully done. That was really not necessary. Losing the plot. But it's Mustafizur who's given Bangladesh a magnificent breakthrough here. They were threatening to take the game away, and the youngsters, they're not with an appropriate shot. Under the circumstances, all he had to do was to weather the storm and make sure that he didn't get out. He got out.
Nahid Rana was the bowler, so he was changed, and what a change that is from Medius and Miraj. Change of angles does the trick, hits the timber. Bangladesh in search of a bowler to break this partnership, And right on the cue, Ramesh, you mentioned that this is the over where Bangladesh will be looking. Yeah, correction, the score is 166 for 6 after the end of the 33rd over. That's a cracking shot. That is a cracking shot. Again, a boundary of the first over. First ball of this over, beg your pardon.
Square leg as well in the boundary. Comes down the track. Goes all the way for maximum. What a way to bring up his 50. His 11th ODI 50 for Salman Ali Agha.
And what a time for the 50 to come for Salman Ali Agha. Has shown that he can absorb pressure, the team under extreme duress. He just maneuvered the team out of trouble, and now he's just shifting gears.
Flighted delivery, nicely played by Salman Ali Agha towards extra cover. Other chase timing, he has it on speed dial.
Now that's up in the air. There's a fielder trying to come around. I don't think he's going to get to it. No, he doesn't. Maybe hung in the air for a while, but it was always going to be a rocket 6.
Well, this is good batting from Salman Ali Agha. Knowing the fielder was at deep square leg, so he played that in front of square. No protection in the deep towards that region. You've seen a boundary and now a 6. 10 so far in the first 3 balls that Rishad bowled. Pressure back on the bowler.
Bowlers should try and get out first if they can.
Khan hits the timber. Taskin Ahmed strikes for Bangladesh. He removed Fahim Ashraf as Bangladesh can sense a victory here.
Yes, he's done it. I expected that. I thought that he was the man that should be on the cards of the bowlers in search of the wickets. Taskin Ahmed just kept it at low, that ball. Little zip back in from the original angle. You'll see that pitching on or about the off stump and then jagging back ever so slightly, getting that inside part, and the stumps are dislodged and the smiles break out.
Top edge over the fielder's head, and it will reach the fence for 4. Boundary after a while. Slashed away. Will it reach the fence? It will. Boundary to finish the over. Not a bad one for Pakistan. 10 coming from it. After 41, they are 2-2-1 for 7. Here comes Taskin. Slash, catch, it was the call. Over the fielder's head at point, and will reach the fence for 4. Boundary to finish the over. 7 coming from it. After 42, Pakistan 228 for 7.
Got a lot of hope. Well, he slashes and slashes hard, and he picks up an important boundary. The skipper. It's a nexus pay for. Right, top edge, it'll go. And goes the distance. 6 more, and it brings up his 3rd one-day international 100. What a time to pick up his 100. There's still a lot of work to be done. Still 48 required, but what a 100.
Yeah, you said it. Job's not done yet. His focus should be on the match. Yes, a brilliant 100 from him of 89 deliveries. Well, he's the man. He's the last man standing, keeping Pakistan in this match. The series is at stake. He'll surely try to pick a bowler here where he can extract as many as possible. He knows it very well that he's the one who's got to finish it off. If there is any chance, that's from his bat. He's going to hit anything. He's going to be hitting it into the breeze now, Shaheen. Yeah, it's in the air. It's in the air. And lands short. Oh, he's missed it. He's taken the chance to try and take a catch and has sacrificed the opportunity of stopping a run. Boundary to Shaheen.
Yeah, he is a little bit too wide, Afif Hussain. And I thought perhaps it was a good attempt, but not good enough. Yes, he thought maybe if he could pull off that blinder, then Bangladesh will be in with a chance. Yeah, a little bit too far. And it goes one bounce to the fence.
Oh, he's played it high in the air. Chance here. It's going to be a big catch, a massive catch. And he takes it. This could be the match. Salman Agha has been dismissed. That was a very, very tough catch. Taskin strikes for Bangladesh.
It had to happen, wasn't it? Look at the fans getting up from their seats. They know it, how important this wicket is. And it's none other than Taskin Ahmed who picks up and breaks this partnership and picks up the wicket of Salman Ali Agha. Yeah, a slower delivery, he couldn't pick it up. But when many are miles in the air, and it was Nazmuddin Shanto took his time and grabs it nicely in the end. Yes, there was pressure. There's so much riding on that catch. They cannot believe. Few cannot believe it. Few are celebrating.
Oh, he's connected that. The sound of bat on ball. Played it straight into the stands. A good start to the over.
It ain't over until it's over. Now that is a shot and a half. Have a look at that shot from the skipper. He cannot believe it. It's the first delivery. It's a cutter. It's a slow one. And he picks it up nicely. And thumps it away. For the maximum. It is a rocket six. Went the distance. 78 meters.
Plays it straight, plays it high. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. Second six in the over. Second rocket six from Shaheen Shah Afridi's bat.
What a shot. This is the second six in this over from the skipper. He is leading from the front. That is a cracking slap. That's gone 88 meters. Another rocket six. Would you believe it? 13 already in the first three deliveries.
Mind you, Haris Rauf is on strike. So he'll probably ask Haris to go for a swing. He might not take a single, Shaheen Shah Afridi. There we go. So he's got the license to go for it. Oh, he's gone high in the air. He's gone very high. Man under it. Should be out. Yes, it is taken. Haris Rauf took the chance. And he perishes.
Yeah, what about Mustafizur Rahman, Sikandar? We were not sure whether he'll be able to bowl that last delivery of his last over. Somehow he's managed to go and bowl the last delivery. And would you believe it? He's picked up a wicket after giving away 14 runs earlier in this over. What a turnaround. So Haris Rauf thought that he was in business to put that away for the maximum. In the end, finds Medius and Miraj in the deep.
Now he's got everything in his hands now. Oh.
Let's start with the dot. Dots at this stage in the last over are gold. Well, it's gone up in the air. Rishad Hussain coming back. And he doesn't take it.
I'm so surprised that he didn't run. He could have completed two. The ball was in the air for the longest time. But what he was doing is looking down at the turf that he's gone. He could have been running for everything. Probably he's missed a trick here. You're out, you're out. Why wouldn't you run?
He completely missed it. He didn't even touch the ball. He cannot believe it. Could have been another wicket, could have been all out, could have been all over. 14 from 4.
Straight shot, won't get a boundary, they'll have to come back for two. And they complete that. That means it's 3 balls and 12 runs.
From 3 deliveries. It's about the boundaries now. It's now or never for Pakistan. He's already belted 2 sixes in the previous over, Shaheen Shah Afridi, and he's lucky that it survived earlier on in this over. It could have been all over, but Rashad Hussain could not grab that chance of his own bowling. Pretty straightforward chance. Right, 12 from 3.
Oh, the wrong one. He's missed it completely. Turning away from the left-hander. 2 balls, 12 runs. 2 maximums now.
Yeah, excellent from Rashad Hussain. It's the wrong one and he didn't pick it at all.
It was a full toss. He missed it, but it's a wide. So it's 2 balls, 11 runs now. He's probably feeling that he's missed that opportunity. He also just gives an impression he was enjoying pace.
Probably thought that it might have brushed the boot, but it's already been signaled a wide. They've gone upstairs.
Shaheen is asking a question. It's been given a wide, then why go upstairs? That's the question, that's the query.
Is it not out? I've checked about his feet. Fair delivery. Front on, please. Just roll it through. I just need to go to ultras just to make sure that the ball makes contact. It looks like it makes contact with the bat. Just keep rolling it through for me, please. There's a clear spike as the ball's next to the bat. Kumar, you can stay with your original not out decision. Stand by. Kumar, you're on screen signal now.
So umpire Dharmasena cancels his decision that he had given earlier that it was a wide ball, which means 1 ball to go, 12 runs to get. 1 ball, 12 runs. So all Rishad needs to do is make sure he doesn't overstep.
Yeah, you got to give credit to Lichun Kumar Das to take that review. Excellent. It was initially called a wide, but in the end it was a dot ball.
Down the wicket, he has made 0 connection in the over. What an over to bowl by Rishad. And stumped is Shaheen Shah Afridi. Pakistan is bowled out for 279, and Bangladesh win this match by 11 runs and the series 2 games to 1. But what a match that was. What a game we've had here at the Sher-e-Bangla, right down to the wire.
Yeah, they're all happy in the president's box. Somehow Bangladesh have held on to their nerves, and in the end Madison Miraj and his team has gone on to win by 11 runs. It is the first bilateral series between these two sides. Bangladesh to go in after 11 years. Incredible, yeah, incredible batting from Salman Ali Agha. But in the end, it is Madison Miraj and the Bangladesh team who go on to win this crucial tie in that particular fashion by 11 runs to give them a 2-1 series win.
We'll be happy, head coach there. A great game of cricket tonight in the final between the two sides. And good fight put up by Pakistan, and great work done by Mehdi, who led his bowlers so well. They were under pressure, both the sides. And then that last review, very smart and clever from Litton Das. And here it is, that last ball completely missed by Shaheen, and it was stopped. And Pakistan were bowled out for 279. Thus, Bangladesh winning this game by 11 runs, and the series 2 games to 1. Good over bowled by Rishad. And everything happened here. It was in the game. Mustafiz going for 2 maximums and then bowling a brilliant last ball. Salman Agha getting 106, keeping Pakistan in the chase. Earlier on, Tanzid getting his maiden ODI 107 of 107 deliveries. And Nahid has been so good throughout the series with his thunderbolts. So it's been an entertainment all throughout, and the crowd have loved it. Match summary tells you Bangladesh asked to bat first, 290 for 5. Tanzid his maiden ODI 100, and then a 48 important not out runs from Ridoy. From Pakistan, Rauf 3 for 52.